Hello. Welcome to Hell, or Hades. Technically, Hades' underworld is not really hell, it's just the afterlife, because everybody ends up there, whether they're good or bad. Just kinda eat shit there. Oops, I'm dropping frames. Okay, it's equalized. Anyway, I've never played this. I have only played one Supergiant game, and that was a bit of Bastion, and then the Steam Cloud ate my save, and I never went back to it, so I don't know what to expect. I have to go to hell and back and go to hell and back again, my favorite Sin City novel.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Also, the game is too low, let me know, and I will tone it down. Ah, Tartarus. There we go. To hell with this place, eh? I get that joke. Also, PS1 or PS4 prompts, very good. I think there are also PS1 prompts.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
Okay, X dodge. There we go, Crystal. Oh no, it's the Angry Boys. Okay, they're dead. This game's easy. Okay, I can't proceed until I've murdered everybody. It's kind of like real life, actually.
How I go about it anyway.
Yeah. So I see this game is very much a ripoff of Herc's Adventures, where also when you die, you try to escape Hades.
It's also ripping off God of War, clearly.
Well, the one level from God of War, the worst one.
Well, the one level that they've used in every God of War, except the newest one.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin.
Okay, but when do you fight
Now,
Cloud and
let's get
Sephiroth?
you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Ooh. Attack is strong and can deflect. Balance shot. Your cast damage is frozen in a small area. Can deflect and when dash. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. In dash we can cast or we can attack. We can attack.
Thank you, goddess. Your
Mr.
power fused with mine.
Algebra has logged on.
This should be good.
Oh no. God, Greek mythology is so fucking good.
It's a shame that no one ever actually goes into, like... No, the Greek metaphysics is extremely complicated, and...
Nobody wants to go in depth on it because most of Greek myth is people fucking the wrong thing.
I mean,
That's
most of
just
Greek myth is
Zeus.
most of Greek myth is just Zeus fucking everything and everybody else having to deal with the repercussions of his untamed dick.
I mean...
That's the thing, it's like...
Let's settle
The Greek gods are less people and more concepts in people's suits.
Let's talk about how Ares is just the dork of the gods.
Well, that's because all the stories we have of Ares comes from Athens. So, of course they're going to shit talk a rival god, considering Athens' patron was Athena.
So my favorite thing about Greek myth is they're all dicks and they can do whatever they want, but they're all terrified of fate because they can't really do anything about fate.
Exactly. Well,
Yeah.
it's the thing is, like, it's interesting is, like, as much as Zeus is a dick to everybody, he's apparently he's a good king in that all of his judgments are correct in the ancient Greek understanding of things. Caveat emptor.
Can't
I
escape
gotta-
from crossing fate. Fight!
Exactly,
Yes.
well, thank you.
Exactly.
Ivy nails it though. There are two Greek myths. One, Zeus fucks something. Two, a mortal is better at something than a god and pays dearly for it.
no surprise for someone born in
true.
hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death.
I love how Athens hated Ares just so much that there's literally a story of Ares getting murdered by the gods because they just felt like it.
I also like this, like, I'm a fellow student of death, you see. It reminds me of that meme, like, oh, I'm somewhat of a student of death as well, you know?
Oh, that's the Spider-Man. wasn't it?
Spider-Man one, yeah.
It was Willem Dafoe. I'm somewhat of a student of death myself.
Sure, let's go Battle
With
Rage.
your power, Lord Ares,
But-
maybe I'll get out of here yet.
Because Ares represents not so much war, but the concept of slaughter. Ares was prayed to not to bring victory. That was Athena, is the goddess of strategy in combat. Ares was the slaughter and horror of war that you prayed never come to you.
And then Kratos became the god of war, as was foretold.
And changed the rules completely.
Which is, there's actually a Kratos that was a god of strength that's one of the pallbearers of, well, not pallbearers, like banner, I forget exactly this, hold on, I can find the reference.
It's fine, like, I don't really take
Exit has its own reward.
Kratos seriously.
It's just interesting because Kratos technically is an actual god that's a son of Zeus. Ah, yes. God of power was a personified spirit, so a daimon, which daimon spelled D-A-I-M-O-N.
I like
Were
Matt
basically
Damon.
Yeah, Matt Diamond.
Yeah, we're the
Yikes.
personified spirits of just stuff. So there are big ones that were like
Going for a bit.
over spirits, but like every breeze on the wind, every part of a stream would have its own thing over it. Here is the link to theoa.com, which is a yes, Zagreus is another name for a specific offshoot of Dionysus.
Welcome
In
to
which,
Real Soviet Bears stream, where you're going to learn everything you never wanted to know about Greek mythology.
I love myths.
So, Joe, same. Greek mythology and Egyptian mythology are some of my favorite series of stories. They're just so, like, especially Egyptian, which is, they just got their own brand of, oh man, this is good and also fucked up at the exact same time.
See, ooh, that was nice.
No,
See, I think Greek is pretty blasé, like pretty whatever about it.
Again, that's because that's the one everyone's exposed to, but no one goes far enough to actually, in the greater cosmology of things, and like how an important part of the Greek religion was the worship of hero cults, such as cults to Thesis. Hercules got personified as a separate god of himself, but Thesis, Jason, and such. Which,
The underworld's power.
Yeah, because there's a lot more to Greek mythology and way more interesting stories than the standard, oh, well, Hercules, and, you know,
I mean, I'm kind of like burned out about it, mostly because like a new Magic set came out, which is based on Greek mythology, and it is so boring because they have only one good idea, and they don't even really do anything about it. Because
exactly, that's kind of what Carnival's saying.
Because like the only cool thing they did with their Greek setting was that they made the zombies like actual soldiers from the underworld. They're fully sentient. I was like, oh, this is cool. It's not like standard issue mindless zombies, but then like everything else is literally fake Greece.
make an Irish myth magic set. And I don't mean the Irish myth that people understand it. I mean actual Irish myth. In which it's fucking just, oh, we're just gonna do the anime shit. Just straight up, it's all anime shit. Forever.
Where's my Hodag Magic the Gathering card, cowards?
Yeah, there are some magic cards that are based on Slavic myth, and I do appreciate those. But it's like never a set, it's just like random cards. Shit.
Yeah. Zagreus is a big representation of his own, of the, Orphic mysteries, which deal a lot with Orpheus in a very reincarnation offshoot that's... I'm gonna be posting a lot of links today.
So you turn your
Yes, carry Carry on, don't mind me.
They meant to put Ravnica. Like basically, Ravnica is like a Serbian world of Nica, and a lot of their things are very Eastern European themed. But I remember them being specifically asked, like, "Hey, is this Eastern European inspired?" And they just sound like, "No, it's just a coincidence." Anyway, Laura.
Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Indeed.
Back already.
Wait.
I'm
What was
disappointed
that?
there's no,
There's a good boy.
I can pet the dog. Good.
yeah! Game's already Game of the Year.
Yes. Hades dog, Spot.
You know what's disappointing is there's actually, I haven't heard anything from, like, Pennsylvania Dutch mythology, like folklore and stuff like that in anything.
I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive.
And there's some really good stuff in there, like one that I recently picked up on is called the Trotokopf, which is basically, it's a creature that comes after you while you're sleeping and just, like, takes in your life essence while you sleep. It was actually one of the originators of the concept of the night terror, where you wake up in the middle of the night and you can't move.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but also I'd like to learn something about this game as well, but...
Oh, sorry.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface. Go. See for yourself.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I just wanted to learn more about what was going on.
Good to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
Wait, is it really a forgotten era? I thought everybody knew Achilles.
And fear is for the weak.
Achilles was a bit of a heel.
Yeah, Achilles.
I get that reference.
Getting a grown-up carnival is worth it.
What are these shades up to now?
I was gonna say, I think the way that they're saying is that's more of how the people see themselves, from what I understand.
That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man.
Okay, these are.
I'll know I've made it when I've made Ivy grown.
Man, Hades is pretty big.
What is it now? I've a mountain of infernal paperwork.
Why is the game named after you and not me, huh?
You have come home. Do not despair and hold to your resolve, child. Tell me something. Has the goddess Athena thus been true to her word and her willingness to lend you her support?
She has, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact and explained to her the situation that I'm in.
It gladdens me to hear it. Seldom do Olympians consort with those born of the underworld. Yet your circumstances seemed due cause for an exception. She shall make a powerful ally.
So is our character like a Greek OC, or is he really an actual person?
Zagaris?
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm back.
No, he's a Greek god. Straight up, he's just from a very particular offshoot. I linked it earlier. It's the Orphic Mysteries.
Ah, gotcha. I do want a bit of HP. But I guess that's all I get.
Excellent.
Oh no, a bear. No, wait, it's a mountain lion. Okay, it's fine.
The bedchambers of Prince Zagreus lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, despite his lord and master of the house repeatedly insisting that he pick everything up.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad, is it?
This is pretty fine. I'm not sure what they're complaining about.
Yeah, Ivy. Obscure enough where they can do a thing.
Well, let's be real. They can do anything with anyone. Like, just look at Disney. Unless people are really gonna go like, wow, I'm not playing Hades, as this representation of a hero is completely different to what I'm used to.
Open up.
I'm sure somebody's done that already.
Probably.
Let's deal some depth.
Over here.
What the? I can escape through that pink window there.
So how does it
Thanks,
play?
boyo. Name's Skelly. How's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job.
Ah, Skelly, I remember that character from Greek mythology.
I don't remember having
Very
you on
prominent.
payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to wrap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Felt that one.
Classic Greek accents here.
To be fair, they're goths, they can speak whatever they want.
Yeah, again, Hades kind of got a shit deal out of the when they split up the world.
Oops. My blade.
Pretty good.
I mean, I'm gonna try the bow and arrow, but I'm gonna be real. It feels more like a secondary than a primary weapon.
No keepsakes yet.
Should be able to carry two, I thought.
I can do this. I'll figure something out.
Does the escape and lose that then?
I guess I'm just too used to Bastion and Transistor. You really
Shades of Tartarus.
Transistor. You had a lot of
Easier
options,
said than
but
done. And doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... Alright, let's give it another shot.
Okay, let's try with the bow, although I'm not really feeling it.
Again.
Again. Once more into the breach.
Thunder. Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he has not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
That's pretty good.
Let's try this.
Lord Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never thought I'd see the day. Or night. Whenever.
I don't really think there's a time of day in Hades.
probably not.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Cool.
Good thing I'm not dead. Louds.
What if Hades had a gun?
Like, I've been looking to pick this up. I've just been waiting on it to get through complete early access, because I really enjoy Supergiant's lore. Even if I didn't think, Pyre was... I don't think Pyre was a bad game, it was just not what I was wanting.
Seemed like an interesting idea, but I'm not into sports, like, stuff.
See, I love fake sports. I don't like real sports games.
Like, I enjoyed playing it, it was just also, it didn't play nice with my graphics card.
So what you're saying, Bear, is do you really like Blitzball?
No, Blitzball is like a fucking travesty. It is like one of the like worst fake sports games I've seen in my life.
Now, we need to do some Blood Ball. Praise Knuckle!
Mutant League football, just kill everybody.
I never took you for an archer, though the power of that bow is undeniable. Use it wisely.
Ah, contextual dialogue.
They thought of everything. Blitzball is basically football, but I'd actually watch it. Wet ball.
Blitzball is like water polo, except everybody's underwater.
Yeah. And a lot less violent than actual water polo.
Sure.
I'll go jinx anything, but yeah, I definitely feel like this bow it's pretty good. I just like being close and personal.
I think a lot of them, like, just the base weapons themselves, without any of the blessings, I think just don't feel good, so...
And this spread shot's pretty badass.
Yeah, especially with the lightning buff.
Definitely good for clearing out trash so you can focus on the higher level stuff.
Now,
But it doesn't clear out me, the biggest trash.
Shut up, Bear.
Let's see, do we want a key? I guess keys are important.
they absorbed my blow.
Oh, shit. I kinda wish I could, like, tap the bow, at least, for, like, point-blank damage.
This can unlock something back home.
Less damage, but immediate shot.
Yeah, I just like to tap it. Does that make me a raccoon? Well, yes. You found out my hidden Sona.
Is that unlocked with a secret button press?
You know, I wanted to make, like, a secret avatar skin to have them be red pandas and raccoons, but it's also a fuck ton of work to get working. Because there's so much... There's like over 400 costume pieces I need to align now, if I want to add that.
Yeah, you got a ton of shit for your Bear Stone. It's pretty good.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be 450 with the next update, maybe.
As always, Aaron Korb does great work with the soundtrack.
This means war.
This means war. Cool.
Iffy.
I want another blessing.
Sunbear. Red pan.
Red
I
pa-
do like how we've apparently discovered that there are 2 red panda species that are close enough, and we're now like, oh, so that's why they refuse to fuck.
Yeah.
These bosses? Oh god, thank you for a subscription, whoever it is. Crewmate, thank you.
That's 4 months of subscribing to Real Movie Fair.
Thank you, I very much appreciate it, and I will appreciate it even more after I'm done avoiding death. Okay, I assume that was a boss? I'll give it
Maybe?
Yes.
Sounded like a boss, felt like a boss, looked like a boss.
Quacked like a boss.
Okay. Anyway, thank you, Crewmate, for 4 months of subscribing with Twitch Prime. I appreciate it. Enjoy your persona items and emotes.
So, Bear, do you know why Achilles preferred to use the metric system?
No.
Because he didn't have to use feet.
See.
I'd probably go with Static Discharge, honestly.
Yeah. It's purple, that means it's better. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, folks, if you don't know, you can go into Discord and submit your personas into a special channel for a raffle that'll be on April 1st, and you can get all of your personas that way.
That is far enough.
Okay. Okay.
Blood and darkness.
Well, that's better.
Okay, wasted
Not
that. I guess that's the only door I have.
It's that purple stuff.
Oh, it's a shop.
What's for sale?
And honestly, go probably by the darkness, because that's about really...
I can buy everything.
Oh, they have limited use.
Congrats on your melee build, thank you.
I've gone this far.
Hey, I think it's some. Yeah, who would have thought that the bow is actually a melee weapon if you press triangle?
I knew it deep within my heart.
Maybe I shouldn't go that melee.
They hit pretty hard, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, we got some food.
I mean, I would think theoretically it definitely could be beaten on the first run.
I don't think most of it. I mean, maybe. Depends on how it's balanced. Oopsie daisy. I should probably get out of that corner. Seems like a bad corner.
Yeah, I feel like the way this is designed, it very well could be beaten on a first run, but you would, it feels like if you're going in blind, you would have to have some kind of mastery of just reflexes to pull it off.
A palm of power. The power of the gods.
Ooh.
Oh, let's buff the triangle button. It's been serving us well.
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going.
Oh no, no way to patch up. No! How did the game know I wanted to patch up?
Reading your thoughts, Bear. Not surprising, but the art's really good.
I think like art, voice acting, and music is a given for any Supergiant game.
Yeah.
Also, I like the tiny auto aim assist, whatever you want to call it, that we get. Really nice.
It's really nice. So, do you have to stand on the center all the way for those traps to trigger, or do you just have to touch a corner?
You know, I'm not entirely sure, and I don't really want to experiment.
That's fair. I was just wondering because I kept seeing you go across, and I wasn't sure if you were just.
I like that there's like monster infighting technically. Well, not infighting as much as like they can damage each other.
Friendly fire, yeah.
So what's this? This is like max health, I assume, and this is... I wish it would tell you what the things are. I'm not really sure what they are. Also, I don't think there's any shop here that I see. wonder if I can buff the bow to charge up faster. That would be nice.
I feel like the prep would be a logical upgrade.
It's already decently fast. I think at first it seemed too slow, but it's actually not as slow as I thought.
And you don't have to pull it all the way back to get its full power.
Yeah. Go. Okay, so this is max life.
Nice. Yeah, you definitely want that because you're taking some pretty hard hits.
Yeah, these things hurt. Okay, so that's that
Money,
palm.
you think?
The palm was, I think, an upgrade, and the right one's money.
Yeah.
Palm was energy, wasn't it?
Palm's upgrades to your skills.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a palm. I'm gonna try and get a palm, but this seems very suspect.
Gods grant me strength.
Okay. Dash
That rate
damage.
seems like pretty good.
Also liking that static discharge.
Oh, the right one wasn't money. Okay, well I guess I'll figure it out next time.
Yeah, it looks like spikes to me, but
Beyond
it's
the
apparently
prison
not.
chamber lies the outermost perimeter of Tartarus, promising terrifying dangers far beyond the Underworld Prince's reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you brought a lot of toothpaste.
And I can
Help you get
reckon
rid of all
quite
that
a bit.
Tartarus.
And they reckon quite a bit. I like this character.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt Zagreus.
Oh, it's Megara.
Come
Shouldn't
on.
you be hanging out with
We have more than
Hercules?
enough of each other by now. Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What
I'll have to go with the painful way.
a man after my own heart.
Oh, she's a one-winged angel.
So yeah, the Furies represented the punishment of hubris. In any sort of act against the god. If you didn't get undone by your own doing, the Furies would come to punish you for fucking up about things like killing your own father, or other kinds of like super bad like breaches of conduct.
Which is ironic given all the shit that the gods did.
You're immortal.
Yeah, you're immortal. You don't abide by the same rules. A god gets to do whatever the fuck they want. Mortals
No,
don't.
that's innocence that shows up when the gods fuck up. No.
Interesting attack.
To me.
I want to deal with like 5 million ads. Speaking of, there's 5 million ads now. Oof. You hurt me so much, Meg. See ya.
Ugh.
Dang.
Nice job.
I did it. The ancient blood.
That was easy.
I know what to do with this.
To be
Slurp.
fair, that was nice because you're able to fucking zone her.
Yeah, I will eat my words about the bow, I guess. I guess there's nothing else here. I do like that they're nice enough to despawn the ads if you kill her.
mind me, Father.
Sell, shop, what can I sell?
Can wash away my boons.
I mean, I'm good with all of these, they're pretty fine. I want the
Should help keep
10.
me going.
Spray, Fail Fury, nice.
Let's go up. Got it.
This handles pretty nicely. I know people were praising this, but I didn't expect it to like actually play this well.
The once verdant plains of Asphodel are now engulfed in scintillating flame, having been flooded by the river Phlegethon, whose hideously superheated contents could bring death swiftly even to those resistant to most heat.
I see.
I'm only flame resistant, not flame proof.
Aww. Do we get to view?
Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green?
Oh, that's all he has to say, okay. I thought there was gonna be more lore.
A lot of goobers out on Phlegethon. Phlegethon.
Oh. Are they hiding there?
Yeah. Maybe.
The Charon? I think it's a statue.
Am I supposed to dodge through these?
I'd be saying that's not an enemy, but looks like you are supposed to dodge.
Okay. That confused me a bit.
Oh boy. It's this gimmick.
Oops. Engaging in riveting gameplay. That's all smoke. Give me that. Yes, heal.
Cyclops jerky, hell yeah.
Hey, rejects. Yeah, that's everything. Max health or upgrade a skill. Failing max health might be prudent.
All aboard.
I don't like that shadow. An AoE, wow, that's a big AoE.
Yeah, that's surprisingly large. I mean, it seems like it's the same size as the shadow, but...
Well, there's a thing from before in the middle.
Yeah, but there's also a key.
Looks like a skull in a bag.
Yeah. I do want a key though, but I do want to see also what this is.
Alright.
If I survive this.
Must be something I can use.
Oh. Oh, it's a shop. Well, I guess I'll just buy currency. Hello, how are you? Ah, it's Sharon.
Why, good to see you, Charon, mate.
Charon.
Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and sure is awfully convenient to be running into you like this. I had all this coin I wanted to get rid of.
Okay.
It's an interesting take on Karen.
Well, he's not a Karen, am I right?
Oh my god.
That's a problem.
I would like to see your manager.
Also, I very much agree, buddy, that is a problem. Whoop, whoop, paralyzed.
Up, Medusa. Oh, God fucking damn it.
Is that a Gorgon?
It's a Medusa head.
Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing it. I wasn't catching on to that before.
Shit, shit, shit. I need to take her out.
It is always the worst.
At least the purification part itself doesn't do much damage.
Yeah, it's just that if you get hit with one, you're likely to get hit with more.
So if you get hit with one, does the next hit do more damage?
I wasn't able to tell.
I don't think it does. I think the idea is like that she'll do damage with other shit.
Or the enemy ad that's there as well.
Yeah.
No.
That's why I wanted to take her out first. Oh, I guess you're just dead.
Until next time, gigantic Gorgon head.
I'd probably say bronze skin, honestly.
To be fair, this like doubles the damage on my cast.
True.
And you can deflect using your shots.
The shield of light.
I don't think I'll be deflecting much with it, since my dash deflect is already pretty good. Was that technically a boss? We had a using dialogue for it.
Inferno bombers.
I don't know, maybe a mini boss?
Maybe.
Because it didn't have a health bar, like, at the top of the screen.
I'll reserve it for like actual area bosses, I guess. Or the mini bosses. Oh, that shot is pretty big now. Look at this.
It was a good buy.
Yeah, deflect on the dash is a good investment.
Yeah, it really is.
And it's almost like you've played games like this before.
Almost. Like I've been playing Fury for the past 2 weeks and I'm used to dodging like a buffoon. Also, there's a shop.
Authority.
Yeah, let's pick up the yarn.
But I do want to heal up. This heal seems a commodity.
True.
Much better.
I'm fairly okay with my damage output right now. Technically, if I'm gonna get the Prometheus Stone because it might last to the actual boss, and having 2 circles on the boss might be good.
True.
Really get the persona action controls. So you don't need to use the plugin, you can just use exclamation mark salute or exclamation hug up person, stuff like that. That's probably easier than the actual buttons. So what was what? What's this one?
That's that max health.
No, I don't think that's max health. That's I think Ares blessing.
Alright.
The other one is a yellow blessing. Yeah, let's go for DPS. Why not? Damn, those guys were crazy.
To be fair, you were using your cast a lot.
Get out. In the name of Hades.
So what do you think the likelihood is that beholders in D&D were inspired from Greek mythological figure that is Medusa? Probably. I know the beholder is one of the beholder and mind flayer are one of the things that are like copyrighted by
Yeah,
D&D.
those are outright copyright.
Attack inflicts doom. Attack damage.
This is better.
Yeah, I don't usually like take damage to do stuff, things, to be honest.
That's fair.
Plus you got Curse of Agony, which you're constantly attacking, so you'd be doing doom damage.
I think I get urge to kill because it's a flat 8% on everything. So as I boost everything else, it's gonna boost constantly.
Right. Makes sense.
It's me or them.
That's fair. I guess since I tend to play super fast and lose my health, I don't mind getting on hit, like on damage buffs, because it's just, yeah, I'm probably gonna take damage, so you know, I'm gonna make it hurt for them too.
Realistically speaking, I'm gonna take damage. Practically speaking, I should be avoiding taking damage. That makes sense.
Having traversed the flaming river Phlegethon to gain this vantage point,
Right, gonna dip out. Catch you later.
Catch you later.
Of unimaginable savagery, who lies ahead, awaiting patiently its time to strike.
Yeah, I'm excited for Eternal as well.
Way to
So-
spoil the surprise, old man.
Yeah, thanks for spoiling the boss. Should ban you from chat. I'm gonna say I usually don't, unless it's a game where you constantly take damage and constantly heal damage, like in Risk of Rain. I don't usually do on a hit to get something. Like if it's like this game or a roguelike where health is something you want to avoid losing, I usually don't take it.
I guess it does depend on the game. Like, Binding of Isaac is definitely one where I'm not gonna do like.
Oh, hello there.
My God, the Hydra.
Oh, it's a bone hydra. Look, come
Okay,
right.
I see what this gimmick is.
It's like for my favorite game, Castlevania. Also, yeah, this is probably gonna get multiple heads eventually.
I was thinking more of like trying to like get it to run its heads in fire. The bonus damage, but I don't know if that actually.
What now?
Yep, multiple heads.
Yep, multiple heads.
No effect.
Oh!
It's invulnerable.
Yep, I can see it now.
Now the rats too.
I have to say, I find this game's a lot looks a lot easier than some of Transistor's boss fights, but I probably wasn't playing Transistor correctly, or as intended, would be a better way to say.
Also, I genuinely asked to refrain from difficulty commenting as I'm cursed, as we all know, by the gaming gods. And my hubris will be punished if I become aware of it. Okay, I was about to ask where the fuck were my casts. And these are some chunky ads I need to kill.
Yeah, they give him a bit too much health if, like, that's only a third, and that's gonna happen again, considering...
Hello, please bring me back my thing, thank you. Oh, did I miss one again? For fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
The cast system is definitely interesting. It's not what I would have expected.
Should I bring this again?
Oh god, that roar.
It's definitely a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm not too big a fan of this third phase. It just seems a bit too busy.
Yeah, and I can't see shit.
Like, the color differentiation between each of them is a good touch, but it doesn't help that they've got the other mini skeletons or something.
Shit! Tapping the lava. Ugh.
I'll get that Hydra.
Yeah, I'll definitely get that Hydra eventually.
Owie.
Well played,
Looks like the
Tyrion.
bone Hydra of Asphodel just stomped you that time, huh? I hear each of its heads has its own nasty tricks. That must be tough.
It was unpleasant, yes. Who's that snivel?
Are we counting the tutorial run? This is the first run.
Already found someone new to do the busy work, and here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That Shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Okay.
I think you can still talk to the guys to the left of to the right of
Kitty,
Hades.
sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Let's see.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good Shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
Okay. Chambers make it
Okay, so this
Okay.
is the passive.
Oh yeah. This is like new room types.
Right.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
What is it do you think that shall achieve?
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off, in utter shambles since the multi-headed Cerberus tore the space apart, mourning the missing prince.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again?
Okay, it's our good friend.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Zag. I like that.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
Okay.
Oh, but there's nothing in that door that was to the right next to Meg.
No, that's progress. That's where I meant to go.
Okay.
All these other doors are locked. What game the Cerberus best? I don't know. Not to reflect. This is very good. That's also pretty good. Oh shit, I should have used the keys to unlock. Wait, are keys also for weapons?
I don't know. This is the first time I've really seen this game, so...
Let me check.
Ivy?
Let me check.
I should go.
Yes, they are. Yeah, I would rather unlock a weapon.
Let's get the giant shield.
Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Hey, nice. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, it's time to Captain America!
Wow.
Okay, so let's play with the shield.
Nothing here yet.
I'm guessing those are passive trinkets.
That's the stuff.
Please don't act like you like it, Mr. Skelly.
That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon.
%300 damage. That's quite a lot.
I
Daedalus,
was
wherever you
gonna
may
say I
be
don't
right
know.
now. Thank you.
Okay, that charges up faster than I thought. So yeah.
Wretches.
Oh, it ricochets too. I didn't know that.
Yep, ricochets to the nearest enemy.
All clear.
Hell yeah, glad to see Captain. Ooh, Poseidon.
See what Simon has to say. Exactly, and we all know that in the Real Soviet Bear streams, we are all about the big number.
Nice try.
It can't be spoilers if I've never seen the game. Taps forehead.
It's Uncle number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus may accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
So, has anybody just tried asking Hades, like, hey, can your son visit? I'm assuming not.
Zeus, no, Zeus says that Hades kind of stopped talking to the rest of the family when you got his blessing. When you got Zeus's, that's what saying. He's like, yeah, your father doesn't really call. I kind of think Timber Strike's probably the best bet, considering. I don't know, though.
Yeah, but bigger number. What if it's 370% carnival? But no, I should probably boost Tempest Strike a bit.
Have a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
Well, let's keep going for keys.
I mean, Cerberus can leave the underworld as long as you. Yeah, because Hercules just asked his uncle, "Hey, can I go ahead and take your dog for a walk? I'll bring him back."
I'm gonna be real. This game is really good.
Yeah, like if I wasn't gonna buy Grand Blue this Friday, I might have picked this up.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
I only have 2 keys. I need 4 keys.
Yeah, you need 4.
Oh, okay, sure. Go ahead in the trap, I don't care.
Something I can use?
I'd rather save my money. Key, but with a skull. Love it.
A key to a weapon.
Oh, okay. That was underwhelming.
Like, yeah, this does feel like a just super refined version of Bastion. That's a bit more that's less story focused and more just 2 and 2.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Your grim-faced father's such a spoil-sport, nephew, the way he keeps impeding your escape. Ah, well, just keep at it, hmm?
I think we had Thunder Flourish last time that worked.
Yeah, but that was also because, like, the bow is a shotgun on triangle.
True.
Or have Thunder Flourish. So, still, because it's ricochet, so it's like 2 guaranteed hits.
So, that, like, really understated guitar, bass guitar is really good for the bass line. I do wonder, can you only get the blessing of 2 gods per run, or...?
Don't actually know.
Your father Hades and my
Nope.
father Zeus have not
Nope.
communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
Well, I guess that also goes to saying, yeah.
Oh hmm, there's no dash. I was hoping she'd give me the dash thing. Because that was really good. You know, we're early on. I'm probably gonna get a bronze skin.
Strength of the goddess.
Yeah.
That's better early game. Ooh, drink thing.
Yeah, let's grab that.
That must be one of those infernal troves. Give it up. Bottle of nectar. Who should I give this to?
Let's get some room upgrades.
Witches.
Look, Ivy, we just like to play keep away with the enemy.
Yeah. Me when I started playing this, I like to be close and personal. Me now, just stay the fuck away from me.
Gemstones. For the house.
For the house. We got blessing where we can get health. I want to kind of stack up health a bit.
Oh hey, wall slamming also does 4 damage, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Give that. Shop a bit. If it's just worth more the faster you slay the foes guarding them. Yep, sure.
I can't.
Ah, fucking...
Yeah, I messed up my calculation. Oh well, it's fine. We have a nice amount of money. 1 gold away though.
Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
A palm of power. Delicious.
Tempest Strike.
I accept this gift.
Oh,
Wait,
Pandora.
what's that? Don't go there yet. The
Oh, right.
glowing green.
How bad could it be?
I do not think so, boy.
No time to lose. Wretch.
Huh, useless.
Peace and quiet. Very nice.
There we go.
I'll take them.
Anything else? Nope. Oh, that's a good chunk of room upgrades. Oh, okay.
Power of Olympus.
I think since this is the one right before the boss room, it's just gonna give you it free.
Yeah. Lightning bolt or bronze skin.
Bronze skin, probably. Pick.
Probably.
Because you won't be able to kite as easily the boss this time.
Hello again.
No.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider whatever it is that you're attempting here.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. Come then. Come closer. Damn it. Here's my whip.
Oh shit, crap. There we go.
Nice.
Could avoid a bunch of that damage, but whatever.
Got you.
I was trying to learn the other moves a bit.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Health. I actually see what the health is. I actually hope secretly it's a gyros.
I think it's a hero.
I'll
Yes.
just take this one.
Well, that's only 10. I think I'm good without move speed.
Going up. Yes. The Asphodel Meadows.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Ah, so it's like Dante's Inferno.
Crush their bones to dust.
The
Yes,
new lore.
except
This place has definitely seen better days.
Very insightful lore, thank you.
the Asphodel Plains are less malicious than in Dante's Inferno. Like Tartarus, yeah, Tartarus is gonna fuck you up, but it's just like regular people just kind of go here and mill about forever.
Oops, I forgot to use things for grenades because I never actually let myself be near them when I kill them. The wall slam is very satisfying.
Yes. That's nice.
Good
On
enough to
the
eat.
backswing.
Well, let's keep stacking bronze skin.
Thank you for your support.
Keep stacking defense like a coward.
I think that's another nectar.
Yep. I just wanted to see if there was anything else hiding.
No problem.
Oh, no, you don't. Poke you with my shield. I like how the gentle touch of my shield just like shoots them 500 miles.
I know, it's great. Just fucking...
It's a gentle tap.
Where now?
I'm gonna go to a shop where I can get another key. Keys.
How many keys do you have?
I can't say. Oh, there we go. Have 4 keys, but I also have upgrades I need to get. Also shop, but also keys.
Keys.
Yeah, I think I'd rather stack keys.
Yeah, we gotta try out all the weapons first.
We're gonna get a weapon, I also want some of the upgrades.
Well,
I was very worried the shield would be bad when I saw it was a shield. But I was wrong. Glad no weapon so far has been bad.
Yeah. Like, the closest is just... The biggest problem the sword has is just... It's the basic weapon, so it's got... It's not bad, it's just... It doesn't have some of the same kind of just... that the other ones have.
Yikes.
I can use this to unlock a weapon.
Oh, okay, Athena. I could go for her dash or I could go see a new god.
See a new god.
Better have a deflect, buddy. If I live long enough to get to you.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
Oh, we're on a boat.
Oh, that's so rude. Just fucking wall bounce into eternity.
Well for you.
Oh, that's blues are definitely, I guess, like super targets to take out.
Yeah.
Keep dust.
There we go.
Oh, it's her. That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Mochi Mochi, how do this?
Hello, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Aphrodite, please wear some clothes. Cast is a white short-range blast and inflicts weak. Weak stat scores lasts for at least 3 seconds. Victims deals at least 30% less damage. Your dash deals damage when you end up, where you end up inflicting weak.
I I think the dash is honestly the best with that, especially since we already have
Yeah. I do.
reduced damage.
And the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
I do definitely need like the cast ability as well. I don't have any of those.
Slam dancers. Next.
Okay, bye.
All mine.
Ooh. I already have one. Does this stack because I haven't died yet?
I don't know.
Does anybody know if I buy this whether I have two or whether I don't get another Death Defiance? You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna buy it.
I'm already full.
Oh, I'm already full. Okay. Never mind.
Call
That
it
answers
in,
that.
That comes out.
Let's go here.
Who else?
Give me that. Be careful not to dash into lava. Okay, health, that's good. Whoop. I guess my weak debuff activates bombs, good to know. You know the shop might be a good idea now.
Yeah, just a bit.
What you got for me? Oh, max health. This is actually objectively better than what I just had.
Care to provide me any insight as to just what sort of hideous monstrosity awaits me over on the next infernal island, Charon mate?
Yeah,
Bad, huh?
I like Karen. Here, have a gift.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
Aw, thank you. I like him. Tell me about the Master System. Did you know that Alex Kidd in Shinobi World was originally meant to be Shinobi Kid, but then they changed it in the last second for some reason.
Yum.
And the first boss was meant to be a parody of Mario. It was called Kano, which is why when you fight the boss, he turns into a tiny version of himself.
Felt something.
I'm not actually that familiar with Phantasy Star, sadly. I know it's good. It's probably one of the best games in the Master System, I just haven't gotten around to playing it. Tell me about the Master System redemption is mostly gonna be me trying to remember random facts.
Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
Oh, this thing. Hello. Missed you. How have you been? Hydra. Have you been well? How are the kids?
Oh, I didn't know that. The shield throw would cancel projectiles. That's good. Okay, so we've got the green, which I think that's the Spitfire. Yep.
But I think the upper one is spawning the mobs. But I'd rather like attack them from the edges than have to deal between two Hydras. Yeah, I think I'm just better off shooting.
Not the pink ones. And a red one.
There's a lot of pink ones.
But yeah, they're the ones that create the fire pits, so...
Oh, what kind of projectiles it's gonna shoot now in the last phase?
Yeah.
Probably nothing good. There we go. Gotcha. Prey slaughtered.
Heads down. Should fetch me something good back home.
Can Fantasy Star become a stream request? I mean, if you spend the money, I will do one stream of Fantasy Star at least. I won't. The requests aren't for a full playthrough of anything, but I can do one stream, no problem. It is something I should check out anyway. Anything else to pick up here? Nope, just a big old diamond. Yeah, hate shit Hydra. You ain't got nothing on me.
Where do you think you're going?
I don't think he's angry.
You know exactly where.
Let's try and get a bit more health in the next ones.
Well past the flaming river escalates the hidden stair toward the
Alright.
most well-guarded,
Let me write that down.
splendorous environment within the underworld. The heavenly Elysium, home eternal to the greatest souls which ever lived.
I've written down, this Friday I'm doing Zelda, but I could try Fantasy Star next week on one of the weekdays.
Surely they're friendly, right?
This game is really good.
Farthest I've come.
And I'm not saying that because I'm just doing well. Like, this is definitely my jam. Dodge and shoot.
The fields of Elysium.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
I like that I've seen...
Just need to storm my way through that eternal paradise.
I like that I've seen the word Elysium used so much for so many different things that I completely forgot, like, oh yeah, it's actually a Greek myth thing.
Yeah, no, it's great. Everyone forgets about the fucking Elysium Fields. You gotta go back and reincarnate 3 times, and then after you prove yourself worthy, then you get to get in. Fucking make sure. It's gonna make you fucking work to get into heaven.
That eyeball, is that him?
Yeah, no. Oh, no.
One's rearming. That one's come back.
Wait, they're rezzing? Oh. The eyeballs are the things rezzing. Okay. Cool. Oh, we're in the diminishing returns territory for bronze skin. Well, bye bronze skin. Look at boost the lightning bolt.
They must have lots of these upon Olympus.
Let's see. Max health or potential projectile boon.
Let's go with the boon.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope I get the projectile one so I can fill out my kit.
Bright swords.
Because the one she has is basically
Weak.
a weak debuff, which is pretty good. I do not like that the bombs regenerate. That's kind of rude.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Man, this fucking, like, this would have been great if we had the other 2 after.
Yeah,
After the...
that's
Pay for
fine.
that.
To be honest, this build is already pretty decent, so... Okay, I'm gonna go get some coins.
Next. found.
Yeah, I gotta admit, needing to run behind these guys to like prevent resurrection. It's pretty stressful.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, there's more. There we go. Give me that.
Power of Olympus.
More knockback, more thunder. Yeah, I'm gonna boost some cast damage.
That grows strong.
They definitely want you to put at least 1 or 2 ranks in each thing. Road trial. Yeah, sure, give it to me.
Let's try it.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves.
Let's make this quick. Stay dead.
33.
Useless.
I can deal with that.
That's that.
Oh, it gave me 40. Okay. Let's go buy stuff.
I mean, you can buy the Shadow Essence either way, but I don't know if you want the...
Thank you, mate.
I kinda want the max health.
Good for the health.
Okay.
Oh, I can't talk to him anymore. Is this sparkling for a reason?
I don't know. Let's try it.
It's go time.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
What will they think of next?
One's regenerating. He's fully recovered. Fine now.
Oh shit. I can see these tiny butterflies.
Yeah, this isn't a good enemy type.
Damn it.
Right, I forgot you had that.
Yeah, I just was hoping I wouldn't waste it.
Butterflies
Oh well.
better stay away from me.
Do I want to give him a gift?
I mean, we have two.
We have one more. I gave one to Karen.
Ah, okay, then let's take best instead one.
Yeah, I'll save it for one of maybe the home base. I can give it to somebody.
Olympus, I
Yeah.
accept this message.
Razor Shoals.
Oh. Oh, I see. Razor Shoals seems pretty good.
Yeah. Does this take over a slot I already have? No, okay, it's an addition.
Yeah, otherwise they
I
all
wouldn't give this
stack.
a healing flask of some sort.
How much do I have? 186. Let's go just have these. Oh, it's a chariot. These things actually hurt.
Yeah, watch out, it looks like the other things on the side are do damage as well. The statues.
Yep.
Should be something useful here.
Well,
Should be useful.
I need help. Yeah, let's get the
Gems.
one dead. It also seems like they can resurrect. Shit. They can resurrect from other weapons, like not just their own.
Oof.
Yeah, because you see the weapons like just stay where they are. Oh, God.
Yeah.
The butterfly asshole.
Okay, at least this one seems not to have as much health as the other one did. I guess that one was just supercharged because it was that special room condition.
Yeah. God, the AoE these guys have is so annoying.
Yeah.
It's reality. Damn, he's recovered.
I think this is an interesting idea. It's a bit...
Jesus. You okay there?
I'm hopefully just allergies. I
Uh,
don't think you can pull off a power trove.
no, I'm just gonna go to Charon. And hope he has a flask or something. Nope. I'm sure I'll look.
No urns.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers to the vote of confidence, old man. No need to thank me, mate.
Well, have to go with 25 health. I should have gone for the max health. I didn't realize how low my money was. There we have Minotaur. Oh.
You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Ah, well. Let's kill him and be done.
Shouldn't you guys be, like, fighting or something?
Theseus, the Bull of Minos, you two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not.
I love multi-boss fights.
Okay. God damn it, Ivy. But also, well done.
I will catch that after I'm dead. Oh shit. Hey Theseus, how about you like quit blocking everything I throw at you? Oh god! Shit. God damn it. Ugh. That is a good one, Ivy. God, I had so little health.
Oh, it's rather hard.
Oh man.
I'm up.
Let's go give me.
Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No. What are those shades muttering about?
Guess let's
should check
give
in with
the
the house
nectar
contractor.
to Meg.
Father, what happened to the lounge? The only place for anyone to have a little fun around here, and you seal it shut.
Oh, I had little choice about that boy. You see, after you fled the first time, Cerberus, why, he was very much upset. Utterly tore the place to shreds. It's now under repair. All thanks to you.
You're really blaming me for not minding the dog while I was out and while you all were here.
I lay the blame entirely upon you, yes. Who else? It's fortunate that Cerberus has calmed himself since then. Come to his senses, I should say. May you yet come to yours.
Yeah, well, fuck you too, that. Oh, I can give a gift to my dad. Okay, chambers may contain urns with money. Waits for whoever moves us along. Oh, I have enough for everything, I think.
Sure, then let's
This
do
one,
it.
contractor. Ought to make the underworld a better place, I think.
You need not listen to him, contractor.
The fated list of minor prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Fun, restore 10% health. Or exchange keepsakes between regions.
You know, I don't think you really have many keepsakes at the moment, so
I like the sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
let's free your son. Let's free Orpheus.
I'd say our court musician suffered quite enough. Besides, I miss his cheerful disposition.
Oh, hello. hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
It shall be as you wish.
Appreciate that.
Oh, I don't see Meg.
Ah, respect. Oh.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Ah. Orpheus seems really sad, so I'm going to give Orpheus a gift.
Hey mate, here. I got this for my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate. No time to rest.
Okay, so we need to have conversations.
And also giving the...
It looks like, wait, where's Orpheus? Yeah. Okay, so everybody has like 4 or 5 gifts. Hypno seems like an asshole. I do like this conversation system. Oh, I can talk to. Oh, I can give stuff to Skelly as well. I like this. Learn more by having a conversation. Learn more by slaughtering.
It's leg foes.
Okay, well let's unlock some weapons.
Hey, that must be the fated list.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
I mean, yes.
Oh, no,
Yeah?
not this determinism thing again.
Good.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Ah, yes, good.
The son of the god that shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. Son of the god of the dead shall someday meet some of the rules of Olympus. Okay. Okay. So like if I do everything, I get stuff.
Yeah.
The list of my prophecies. Okay, let's go buy a weapon first. I want to make sure I have enough for that.
Any luck last time?
Hey Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
Get out of Tartarus with each of my infernal arms to get more Titan blood then. Got it. Thank you, mate.
Okay. Oh, let's unlock this.
There we go. Baratha, the Eternal Spear, join my pursuit.
Get anything good? Weak.
Okay, there's. Oh god, I have to pick it up. No.
Oh dear.
Nothing there, sorry.
It says check the display case.
Got something new to try.
Ah, okay, I can equip one of these.
That's what.
Oh, that's pretty good. For what I usually do.
Should help.
Okay, so these are basically like little things we can equip for runs. Got it.
The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx.
Okay, well I don't have enough keys for this sort of stuff yet, but at least we have the weapons.
I honestly feel like the
No.
Sonic robot reality's a bit to put.
Oh, that's maxed out.
There. Not even tired, thanks.
Okay, I guess we can try the Spear Oath.
I should go.
What's this plus 20%? Because I got the Blood of the Titan with it?
I think so.
But this one doesn't have it.
That's a good.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really.
A bit more lore here.
The path toward the surface lies somewhere beyond all that.
$37. Okay. I guess we can try the Spirit. Gotta try all the weapons.
One more time.
How are people enjoying the stream of this? Enjoying watching me do sick dodges?
I'm really enjoying this.
Oh, I know a thing or two about that one. Though lately we Olympians no longer mingle with those living in the underworld. You're the only exception.
They're busy messing around with mortals. Attack deals more damage and inflicts weak. Your special deals more damage and inflicts weak. Okay, I'm gonna do this one.
I feel fabulous.
Nice, nice. Look at the percentage.
Oh wait, I can do this. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see how I play once I have a somewhat melee weapon.
For the mirror.
Okay, here.
That's a relief.
Okay, we can get a key. We can get more currency. Well, I need a key right now.
Let me see.
Yeah, we need keys. Freaking.
Liking the love spear.
Yeah.
Give me
What's the
that.
stash?
So probably be breaking more pots. Good backdrop commentary. I like that. Thank you. Look! Should not dodge into spikes. Good life advice.
Oh, it does look like you can dodge into the 360 spin. That's good.
Gods grant me strength.
Well, there's only one thing we can boost.
Better.
No longer nice.
No longer nice. Well, I don't have enough gold to buy anything useful, so I guess we get the goop. This seems pretty powerful.
Yeah, no, this boon we got from Aphrodite is kind of ridiculous.
I'll take that.
So that's a Zeus.
Oh, I was hoping there was gonna be a chest there. Trove.
Oh, this place.
Wow. I know it's a spear, but man, it reaches really far. It's almost like a ranged weapon.
Anyone else?
Kind of ridiculous.
Fight your father's legions with Varatha, the Eternal Spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Let's see. Special cause lightning will distract nearby foes. Your death cause lightning will distract nearby foes. After you take damage. Okay.
Which one is throwing your special, or is it the AoE? The
Throwing
360 thing?
throwing is my special. The AoE does a weak debuff.
Okay, so I was gonna say I don't think the Thunder Flourish really works that well then if it's the throwing.
Yeah, it's probably better to do the dash.
Yeah.
Even though it's like purple damage.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Dash a bit. Can I see how? Okay, that's.
We'll see.
Okay, that's.
We'll see how it
it's
works.
Striking your previous turn. That's interesting.
Do not presume that you escape my notice, boy.
Got their attention. Stay dead next time. Almost there.
Ah, that's enough.
There.
Okay, your attack has more range and deals 40% more damage to distant foes. Your spell attack deals 125% extra damage and hits a larger area. Your special is replaced with a shot that deals 60 damage in an area.
All of these are pretty good.
Yeah.
I think extending jab is honestly the best in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too, because the charge requires a bit until it actually charges up.
Yeah.
Varatha grows stronger.
We don't see how. Oh, holy shit!
That's pretty far. You get a keepsake or you get more keys. So the keys is a special thing.
Yeah, keys are probably more important now than getting keys.
Yeah.
Brimstones.
Like, look at that!
Yep, that's that. That's also that. That's also dead.
Like, yeah, no, this is absolutely the better pick here.
Alright, now we have duration of everything. I'm actually not gonna spend anything on this because all of this is like not great for me right now. My cast does barely any damage.
We don't have enough blessings really on other stuff.
Ooh, exclamation mark. What is that?
Your Highness.
Ooh, special event.
Hey, Princette. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
Yes.
Or gold if we're actually darkness is probably better.
Easy does it.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, well we don't have a keepsake
we
to
just
give
got
him.
that for free. I was expecting to get like thing to come back and like a curse option.
Yeah, I guess that's like a story option where it's just more lore. I guess that's also worth keeping keepsakes for. Yeah, this is... all the weapons so far have been pretty good.
Yeah, no.
Worthless.
And this practically reaches like a ranged weapon. Look at this.
Yeah, no, this is great.
Something for the mirror.
Oh, let's...
Yeah, I should go to Ares for a... I should go to Ares for a blessing.
We need another blessing.
Bless you.
Thank you. I really hope I'm not getting sick.
I hope so too. Bad time to get sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, worse than usual.
It's fine. I've already voted.
Okay, so we have the cast and we have the defense slot, I guess.
Oh boy,
The eternal spear.
shoot, there was some weird lag. Then I gotta refresh the site.
You drank during your father's glory days.
Because I'd probably go with the cast, honestly.
Yeah, let's have a cast.
I will keep fighting.
Oh wait, different like weapons have different slots? Because I don't see a defense slot on this.
Oh my, I didn't notice that. Maybe?
Maybe?
We'll have to experiment more. I do think probably getting more health.
Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Much better.
Again, Aphrodite's dash is way better than Zeus's.
Aphrodite's dash so far has been the best one, in my opinion.
The Reflect one was very good. It's just it's a Reflect thing, so it's got.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
Yeah, real quick, I'll just get a glass of water. Stay hydrated.
Yes, always stay hydrated.
Remember, kids, stay hydrated.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Alright then.
Oh my god, it's just but I just enjoy just being able to just sit there and go to her.
Take this.
Oh good, we're also right at the angle where we just cleared the projectile too.
Yep. That was like the fastest kill we have, her. Holy crap.
I know.
It's fucking deleted.
Blood.
Oh, we have a unique event. Nice. I guess just like this part.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Off to Asphodel.
Let's have that there.
See you, Tartarus. Good. Now we're getting somewhere. Just a few rides across the Phlegathon and up we go.
I really like the characters in this so far.
Yes, it's really nice.
More burn flingers. Show yourselves.
Yeah, this is pretty powerful. I'm not gonna call it ridiculous yet, but it's pretty powerful.
Do not so much as think about it.
Yeah, what really gets ridiculous is it's still just one direction.
Ooh, lots of grenades here.
I
Oh.
shall deal with you later then.
Lost half my health there.
By my birthright.
Oh well. These things happen. Ooh. You god.
Hermes.
Let's go.
air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
These aren't great, honestly.
Nope.
I'd honestly say greater haste, honestly, just because you don't really use the special for the spear.
You mean Swift Flourish? Swift Flourish is the special, Greater Haste is 28% faster.
Yeah, I was saying you don't really use the special on the spear, so that's why greater haste would be probably better.
Yeah.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go.
Really doesn't look all that noticeable.
No, I can notice it.
Okay, it just probably something that doesn't look as distinct as it feels.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go shopping. Yeah, I mean, that is a nice touch.
Yeah, that was. It's like, wait,
Don't spend it all
bird
on
wait,
mate.
that what? It is like, oh
The
wait,
searing
yeah,
flame
that
and
makes.
ashes of the river Phlegethon mean nothing to the ferryman Charon, who travels all the waters of the underworld bearing the dead, the damned, and all their fineries.
I do enjoy dead people's fineries. Hey, Charon, I'm an asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate.
Love Karen. Excellent dialogue.
Yes. Okay.
Up to there. I like if you debuff them and they jump out of the way, you can see the ring.
Yep.
In the name of Hades.
That was quick. After you dash, gain 100% move speed for opening 6 seconds.
Quick recovery. Quick recovery.
Oh god. Ooh, this is greater version is also really good.
Yeah, I just. This is tough.
I think evasion is overall better, and I need something defensive. I don't have anything defensive.
That's fair.
Some of Charon's wares.
Okay, this is gonna be good because this is worth 7.
I'll take this one.
10% heals per 7 rooms. Poseidon or
Zeus,
Zeus?
Poseidon. I would say Poseidon's a better fit for the spear because that's knockback.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, there's nothing else here. Yeah, no, right. Let me just check if there's a chest. Trove. Doesn't seem like it. Yep, let's go. Poseidon.
Moving right along. Not a chance.
You're not a fan of these grenadiers who just point blank slam a grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, have I got something for you this time, little Hades? Something special I've saved for when you really proved yourself.
Little Hades. Your special deals more damage and knocks foes away. That's for the special. Gain a random assortment.
I think the Ocean's Bounty switch. 'Cause if I'm reading that right, that's just gonna give you a lump sum right away.
Yeah, it's a one-time thing, and this is like long-term. I get more, but this is for specific chambers. This is like immediate. So like I would have to get like a gem chamber, and I'll get more gems, and so on and so forth. I think this is good. Like if I was still on Tartarus, and it's early.
True.
So I think this is better because I'm not using my special.
Yeah.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Yeah, that's an okay sum. That right home about.
Am I interrupting something?
And basically when they lose armor, this just stun locks them. I mean, I got the full heal. I'd say that's probably the best part of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it would have been nice if I got a Satan knockback on my square.
That would be amazing. Just get close. If you want to try, get out.
There we go.
Strength of the centaurs. Let's see.
Yes.
Payment in full.
I've been using the casts.
Yeah, I completely forgot about it. I should.
Oh, it's that tower. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that so I have double cast because now it lasts 7 rooms. And we're on money, so I'm not gonna go to the shopkeeper.
Yeah. Plus, it'd be probably good to level up
Something.
Aphrodite's thing on our spear again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a full 100% upgrade now.
Yep, it's just like overall, like all these other ones are like very underwhelming.
Yeah, we just didn't get a good RNG.
Yeah, that's fine. We got one very powerful thing and other average things. I'd say that's okay. I'll deal with this boy again.
Big one, huh?
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, that's like decimating his health. Oh.
I have to say, I'm not that big a fan of this boss.
Yeah, I don't really like this. I don't like bosses that go. I'm immune for a while now. Bye.
Yeah. Like, it wouldn't be as bad if the main head was off screen. But the fact that it can still mess with you while it's...
Well, it's kind of like a lot of roguelikes do this, where they do damage thresholding because they're worried you're gonna just decimate the boss, and Dead Cells loves doing that. Except at least like in this game, you can speed up the damage threshold by killing the other things, whereas in Dead Cells it's just like a hard wait. Yep, get out of the fire, get out of the flame.
So I do think the Blade Rift was a good pick for this boss.
Yeah, because like it does like so many hits, one after the other. I need to like do a big run around. There we go.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No? Ooh.
Move on. Yeah, like I'm generally not a fan of the bosses immune now, but if you're gonna do it, at least give options to do it faster.
Sounds like progress to me.
Which this one does. Like if you kill the heads faster, the immunity lasts less, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing. No, like, it's more like, oh, I personally don't like it. I don't think it's like a terrible thing, because I've seen much worse executions. I think Dead Cells damage thresholding is really bad. I really hate it.
Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I kind of stopped, because like this getting annoying.
Yeah, and like there's this one boss in El Shaddai where you just have to wait. Like there's nothing you can do, you just wait for a very long while until the boss shows up again and then you can hit it. So those kind of stuff I don't like. Those kind of things I don't like, but I'm gonna get this yarn. Again, it's not the end of the world. It's not gonna like destroy a good game. Like I still like playing Dead Cells, I just don't really like the bosses that much. That's always more like, oh, I don't like this, but it's not like, oh, I'm not gonna play it because of it.
Cool up here.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
Yeah, we didn't do the talk here.
Wow.
Okay, that's your contribution, cool. Oh, weapon upgrade, yes.
Yep. Let's...
Long spears.
Oh no, it's spear versus spear.
I think it's more like a lot of roguelikes do damage thresholding, and the part that annoys me, it's like, well, you're doing all this RNG, but you're really terrified of me having a broken build. Which is the one thing I respect about Isaac, it just lets you do broken stuff.
I mean, it lets you do broken stuff, but there are...
Oh no, there are like other very bad things about Binding of Isaac, I don't like it. But like, you know, Monolith doesn't have damage thresholding.
Yes. Well, isn't there that one boss that, like, blocks damage after, like...
There is,
one?
like, the Chamber Lord, but it's like, Chamber Lord's like,
yes.
trivial.
Now
Yeah.
to fix up this spear.
Ah! We get to fucking do the move.
Oh, but I can't spin attack.
Not true.
What if we had a really big spin attack? Again, how much was I using the spin attack?
Really weren't. Hey, let's just do the move. Just think about it, because that means each of those are gonna still have the passive from before. So.
Well, let's see. We're faded now.
We have an intruder.
Come and get it.
That is so far away, holy smokes.
I told you, the Fury Jab is much better because we just are like never stopping. Oh yeah, I would say going for Afro probably be a Afro blessing would probably be a good idea.
Well, it's either Aphrodite or Goal, and I'd rather do Aphrodite, really. How's the Wild Pale Run training me up? So far, pretty well. It's a very straightforward run, it gets right to the point.
5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Oh no, that's alarms. Or traps, not alarms. Jeez.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your weak effects are more potent.
Yeah, that's what I guess.
Yep.
Strength and beauty.
One day I will fill up that one empty slot that's left.
To be fair, it's not like we use the special.
I'd say more of this.
Oh my god, the spear is... This is fucking just great.
It's disgusting.
This is amazing, I love this. How does it feel to be zoned, Ghost?
I feel like there should be something else here. There's a pretty big room. No? Okay. Wait, is that a... Is that a glowy thing? No, nothing. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether it was like a pickup shine or whatever. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we need the keys. Give me some keys.
Oh no, it's sheer heart attack.
That sure was an enemy.
I think there was a food drop. There was some drop that.
Yep, there's food. Shop as well. I mean, there's no reason not to buy this because it's like 7 rooms.
Yeah.
So we can get a buffed Aphrodite or a buffed Ares. I'd say buff Aphrodite, maybe she'll buff the weak even more.
Yeah, like I said, it's like...
There you are, gigantic soul catcher.
Ah, we have revenge! You might want to use your riff on the later on the
Yep. I keep forgetting I have it. There we go.
And that's why the spear was the preferred weapon of militarists for a lot longer than the sword was.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Special deals more damage and inflicts weak. After you take damage, your proposed inflicted foes are also more susceptible. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, yes, give me that.
No love without pain.
Give me that good stuff. I should. I want to buff. Yeah, I want to buff some up. Want to buff some upgrades. That's what I was gonna say. That's a sentence.
We found a very good combination, Tyrion.
We found a stabby stab.
I forget, you can cast Blessing though, right?
Let me kill this. I can cast what, sorry?
Can you like do your spell without a blessing, or do you need?
You can do your spell without a blessing, yeah. Okay.
Like I'm not sure which of these to really do between the two of them.
Also, I think Sweet Surrender's probably, well, 10 damage per hit. Or foes take, well, it's probably, this is probably better because they take they take 10 damage per hit. I guess like if I do this, they'll take more damage from the spinning blade, but the heartbreak's like just doing too much.
Very good.
Okay.
Why not?
Sure.
Yeah, might as well.
Security.
That's my reaction as well. Might as well.
Yeah. Just see how much more damage we're doing.
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
Nice.
Nice. Oh wait, this is both Poseidon and Zeus at the same time.
Sure, let's see.
So do I get like, I guess I want to see if I get to pick between the two or I get both.
I wonder if it's like a combo blessing.
Yeah.
I think this is just gonna.
Oh no, it's both.
To choose.
Oh, I have to pick one of the two. Poseidon? I might get some knockback.
I'm proud to call you nephew, little nephew.
Yep, there we go, special. Or I get more from Chambers.
Or you want to get more shit. You can also get Sucking Treasure again, but
50% more from rooms. I don't have anything for my special, right?
yeah, we don't.
I guess it might make sense to get off me.
Yeah, might as well.
The sea god's might.
Oh.
What have I done, good nephew, to deserve such scorn? Your lapse in judgment here is not so easy to forgive, yet easily punished.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Lord Zeus. Now he's angry.
Oh, there's lightning everywhere. Okay. This was a shitty room.
This is a shitty room.
Oh, I didn't see the trap.
At least the room gives a lot of space to move around.
Very well, good show, young man. And I think I shall let you off the hook and take you back under my wing for now.
What a shocking outcome. Yes.
I think our lightning bolt's the only thing that makes jolted, and I was gonna say jolted's a good effect, but
Well, we have the dash.
oh right, we have the dash. So I mean, if you don't like taking damage effects, I'd have to say either jolted's probably the best. Because the other one's relying on the lightning striking twice. So
Well, it has a chance to strike twice. Is what it is. So when I dash, it might be 2 lightning strikes, but I think Jolt is probably just better. Upgrade. Oh, that thing goes in 2 directions, really.
More. And don't come back.
I would imagine so, knowing this studio.
Have to eat.
I just did the first one.
We're getting, yeah, that's the first one. Even if we're getting diminishing returns, it's just a raw increase on our attack.
I'm gonna go here because this probably has one heal. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So far, it's always had 1 heal. Yep. 20. Oh, I am 2 gold short.
Damn.
Okay, let's get this. Well, that's gonna be a boss fight. I'd rather be at full health, to be honest. What game is this? This is Hades. It's a isometric hack and slash roguelike. But Supergiant Games, which are the Bastion guys and the Transistor guys, the Pyre guys. Can I talk to him? No, I guess you can only talk to him once per run.
Yeah, considering I don't have the information. Fine. Conversations.
Gentlemen.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Fucking killed this dude! Fucking killed the Minotaur here. What?
Belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Be careful, King. He stacked everything on the spear.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius. And were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available.
Who are you calling a pustule? You pawns.
I don't know who to say which one of them down.
I'm just gonna hit whoever because they get debuffed.
fact, the lightning may have been useful now because we gotta do the bullfight. Okay, so I know it's probably something you can't, like... Are you able to see the, like, ridicule?
I can see it, I can see it. It's just very hard to, like, react to.
Yeah, I figured it was just hard to react. I just wasn't sure if you were seeing it or not, because it's not that great, at least from this screen. Not necessarily. It depends on your build, and even then, it's... All the weapons feel really nice.
Yep.
We just have gotten lucked into a fairly, really good build.
Prowess leaves much to be desired. Are you prepared?
Fuck your fucking spear.
Yeah, that's... nuts.
Ooh! Oh, the fuck.
Oh, fuck. What is this fucking raid boss ass? Okay, we can hit the Minotaur at least with that.
Oh. Okay, I can focus on this asshole.
I mean... Crewmate, I mean, what are we but the crowd? Prophecy refers to, like, mini objectives that you unlock to help get more stuff. Tyrion.
Wow, 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 that's a good AoE you have there.
Oh, right, we had one.
Massive asshole, Theseus. I never liked you. In regular myth, you were an asshole.
Yeah.
Eat shit and die.
Nice.
Oh, what an asshole.
I can't seem to open it.
Can I pose? No? Okay. Jesus Christ. How do you even do that fight without, like, something broken?
I don't know.
That was, like, really difficult. You know, I can do 2 of these. I'll do attack.
Should come in useful.
Now it's upgraded to 9 rooms. That's pretty good. So is there a interactable here? Or shiny lore? No. Jeez.
Never been this far.
Oh, it's a labyrinth, of course it is.
Yep.
past, the willful prince has ventured all the way up to the surface of the mortal realm. Yet still he is encased within the earth itself. The gateway to the underworld. A threshold from which there is no escape.
I hope we don't have to kill our own dog. That would suck. What's with the boulders? I'm really worried about that. They just keep like random boulders falling and
I mean,
barely
you're
missing me.
technically underground, so
Oh no.
Headed Cerberus stands vigilant before
No.
the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except
No, I don't want to kill the good dog.
No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the Sata problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell barks once.
Hello, welcome back.
Prince, who
Yep,
sets
yep.
off in search of something that can
How's this
sate the
going?
monster's appetites.
It's going well so far. We're in our third run.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path
How
here.
far
Actually,
did you get with your bow and arrow setup?
Second boss, and then with the following run, so with the third run, we got to the third boss, and now we're at the fourth run, and we finished the third boss just now.
Vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers.
How you digging it?
It's really good.
Separates the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so
The gameplay smooth?
Yep, everything is pretty good. Like, I have very few complaints.
If I were a Sata sack, where would
Okay.
I be?
That's good. I am curious what your criticisms would be.
I probably need to spend more time with it to figure them out.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's really good because if there's really like a big issue, you would have picked it up like right away.
Like, it has some things I'm not super into, but that's just more like I'm not super into them personally. It's not like a massive issue.
Not on a functional level. It's just a personal taste. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
say
probably go to
can be
health
a bit
first.
messy.
Yeah, I'll probably go for the health first now. Wow, it took all the way to the last biome to get giant rats.
Of course. It was inevitable.
Yeah, but usually the rats are the first things you fight.
Yeah.
Coin in them.
Here,
Like, oh, we need you to learn your combat. Here's a bunch of rats, or spiders, or bats.
Okay. How long is this section? I guess it's a hallway instead of like an actual door.
Yeah. No, the bosses so far have been always the same.
Yep.
So of the weapons you've used so far, which do you feel is the one you're most comfortable with?
I like to play more with the sword, but so far I've liked all of them.
Yeah, none of them felt bad. We just look into a very good upgrade, a series of full upgrades for the spear that just fucking nonsense.
Well, to be fair, we also got into really good upgrades with the bow and arrow.
Yeah, your first run with that seemed pretty strong.
That's good.
That. Okay, we can sell items. I'm good with that. That's probably just for poison. Well, I guess that's that.
Hope this can get me out of here. Got to keep searching.
Do we want to go for the...
What's the
Slide
trident?
I might want an upgrade, to be honest.
Get that palm.
Maybe it's in here.
I don't know if I have to do all of these, or if, like, there is actually, like, you can lock out and just only need to do one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I probably think it's gonna do the lockout thing and just you have a certain number to have. Because it would seem to be the
Yeah, I'll just send the earthworm room.
That's a lot of coin.
That's like 5 coins, dude. It's not a lot of coin.
More coin than 0, though.
I guess the gimmick here is I can get poisoned, and if I get poisoned, I need to go to the cure fountain.
Yeah, that's what it seems.
That's one big satyr.
Oh geez, that poison's fast.
Yep. I need to break his armor like fucking yesterday. Okay.
That was rough.
Must be fashioning those things. Good enough to eat.
Blessing shot. Yep. That's an obvious one.
I'm honored. What is this stuff?
What is this stuff? He says as he drinks it.
He said it after he drank it.
So what do we have here?
Extra life.
Oh, sorry, I dropped some frames. What did you say there?
Extra. It looks like more life. Another blessing.
Yeah, I'm just thinking how much gold I can get. Like, I'm not gonna get like 1500 gold. That's a definite. But maybe max health is gonna be useful. I'm gonna go a bit more exploring.
Try the trident.
No, I know what the trident is. This is Poseidon.
okay.
This is Ares. That's for Ares. Whoopsie daisy. Get this for selling stuff. Get that back.
Ah, cover.
Here seems pretty good.
We've tuned it quite a bit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Basically, we switched out our charge move to have like multiple shots, and we have an upgrade that extends our poking range, and then we have an upgrade that lowers the damage enemies deal, and then we have an upgrade that deals more damage when enemies have lower damage. So it's just stacking ridiculous DPS. Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, yep. Not even gonna read the other ones.
What was
What's that one?
The special engulfs enemies inside and lasts longer.
Oh, yep. Yep, no need acid. Else.
That's something.
Okay, that definitely tells me that this is gonna be a fight afterwards we get back.
Oh, Cerberus.
Okay, we got him the thing, but I can still go for the gold, or I can just continue.
I kind of want to see just continue, just because.
I'm gonna get more life though.
Yeah.
I'm all about just go in and get some more stuff.
Right, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I actually just want to like see the next boss anyway and wrap it up.
I owe you one, boy.
Cerberus Vanquish, not really. Okay, time to see what the actual boss is. Because there's probably gonna be a boss. Probably Hades being like, where the fuck do you think you're going?
Wow.
Oh look, it's Hades.
Of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
Oh god, I hope Dad isn't resistant to spear DPS.
No, you're going home, not me.
Oh no, he
Oh,
got the cloak
he
off.
took his cape off. It's on, Bear.
Oh god! Mirror match!
You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness.
Yikes. Up. Okay, I know what the skulls do.
It's one of these.
Oh, they sent out shockwaves.
Yep.
Hey Dad, why don't you get like absorbed by my spinny thing? Oh god. Oh god. Fucking boss privileges. I'm trying to stay as far away as I can. Oh, now he's immune.
You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
I mean,
That's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, the souls are out in the field.
Yep, I see it. Oh my god, why was that so far range? Jesus.
that was ridiculous.
It's turnabout is fair play. Oh no!
Oh, it's because he moves forward when he does.
Yep.
Wait.
Oh shit.
You're as disgraceful as our kin upon Olympus.
That was a real good run, though.
Yeah, well, we got to see the final boss on the third run of the stream.
You, Father.
Let's
Shades
see.
of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
He's so pissed right now.
You really ripped the lounge to pieces.
Fuck you,
boy.
Dad.
I hope you didn't get yourself in too much trouble. I'm sorry to have worried you like that.
Oh hey, he's not in this chair anymore.
The guilt-racked monster Cerberus admits to committing the crime, expressing some remorse for having implicated the incendiary prince.
Cheer up, boy. It'll be all right. Father.
Because he's really pissed in a way.
Fishing rod.
I guess we're doing fishing now.
I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Of course this game has fishing. Why wouldn't it?
I have to
Yeah,
buy
the
this
world could
game
always
now.
use a little extra renovating, right?
Yeah. Saw the stream name, buy Hades or go to hell.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now? Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore.
Aww.
I'm glad you like it, though.
Let's see what else we got here.
I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia, so he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
I like Achilles. I like a lot of the NPCs. Okay, it's still locked. Let's see who else we have. I don't have any keepsake to give anybody, sadly.
What do I next one?
It's good to know that Achilles isn't the sole person you like.
Duh,
What do
ho,
these
ho.
shades have to say for themselves? What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
She seems happy about that.
I want to go lie down. Something new in store for me. It was inevitable. Thanks.
Let's see what else do we have. Boiling Bloody Trent gives you plus 10% attack. Ooh. Ah, against foes with the cast in them. Trent gives you 10 gold at the start of each escape from the House of Hades.
That's... I'm sure they get...
Life total seems okay. I guess I'll get these ones.
Power.
Oh, he said he wanted to rest, so let's rest.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions, There was not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative paperwork. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
God, this music's so good.
But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I am leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover inadvertently the well-kept of his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Whoops! I fucked up!
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... why? You're... Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Yep, that's all the backstory we're allowed to get.
Will you even remember me?
I want to check one more thing.
Wonder where Nyx went. Father's not back yet, huh?
Okay. I thought that we could interact with, Oh.
A vast and intricately crafted mosaic depicts the underworld king presiding over the enormity of his domain, whilst its chthonic residents look on in awe of him.
He's not really that great. This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
Are these new rooms?
Yeah, it lets you spawn new rooms in your runs.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I like it. So... I think... Can we still do anything with the Titans?
Special delivery for you back there, boyo. You're pretty quick, you know, boyo.
Yeah,
just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing. Don't let them catch you.
Oh no, is that a new weapon? Shit, I shouldn't have spent my keys.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess. Hey, look at that.
And oh, it took 8 keys, so it's not like you would have had enough.
Yeah, well now we know what to get. Do we still... we don't have anything here. This is really good, this Bone Hourglass. Like, having those buffs last for 9 rooms helps a lot.
Yeah, and it's still got another level.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here. This game is very, very good. I think I might make it a weekly thing to stream it or something, because this is totally my jam right now. And you know, 4th attempt and boss, I think that's pretty good. Not as good as the Dead Cells release stream, where we beat the game in 2 runs, but pretty good. But yeah, if you enjoyed the show, please follow. If you already follow, tell your friends to follow. And there's also a Discord server you can hang out at. If you want to, there is a raffle going on during March where you can submit your persona in the Discord server and you have a chance to win official channel art of it. So check that out. And I'm gonna host somebody. Next stream will be Wednesday, and we'll be doing some PS1 demos. So make sure to tune in for that. Who will I host?
Stove just went live.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yes, he did.
I don't think I actually like have him on a follow list. I should fix that. I'll go check out Portable Stove, everybody. So catch you later. Good night.